'Tis the season to lose money if you're not careful.
Scammers don't want you to know this, but this is a bundled chart that's going to rug immediately, and this is how I know. So, yep, there it is.
But I'm going to show you how to be careful in this video. I just witnessed one of the craziest, pretty much rug pulls that I have seen in a long time. This trended on TikTok. This was barely on Twitter until it was too late. I'm going to show you how to identify something before it's too late, like a lot of other smart traders did, as well as talk about some crazy things in this video, like the fact that this guy got a $1 million airdrop. So are we entering airdrop season? Because there's about 4 more airdrops that I have on my mind that I'm also going to share at the end of this video. So with all that being said, we have a lot to talk about. Let's dive in. So this is the token RIZZMAS that again was trending all over TikTok, but all of it was fake. Every single thing from holder count to TikTok trends, the people talking about it, the supply, the FDV, everything. Now, it might be sitting at $15 million market cap, but here's what you don't see. You zoom out a little bit, and just yesterday, this thing was at over 100 million. So from over 100 million all the way down to 14 million, you can see right here how this was pretty much a scam. Now, I'm not talking about the future of the token, but as of right now, this is looking horrible. Nice little Christmas tree pattern though, if I don't say so myself, with this at the top. So how do you avoid falling for this? Well, let's take a look at some of the things that we saw on Twitter with people saying, hey, this is going to happen. First and foremost, we saw Darky saying, get ready for the rug pull on RIZZMAS. More than 40 connected wallets sniped. You don't need a fancy tool in order to tell this. Literally, the tool that I'm using that's in all my videos is BullX. It's what I use all the time. It works with Bubble Maps, which is its own company, and you could use this other ways, but you literally just click on Bubble Maps, and all this shows you if it's bundled, meaning if one wallet is connected to a lot of other wallets. So in this one, being they all sold, it's no longer as bundled, but you can see that this wallet also owns this wallet. So instead of it looking like they have 0.6% supply, they actually have 1% of the supply. You can further do this by copying the contract and going to a Discord. And this is where premium Discords, in my opinion, are worth it. A lot of people ask me about alpha groups. I have a whole series on alpha groups where I did them, but a lot of them, they pay for this tooling. I think this tool costs them a couple $100 a month to run. And this is in the Bodagos currently. There's a couple of other Discords that are really cheap that can give you access to it, but literally you can just type in like bundled check on this, and we'll type in the token address, and it'll tell you if it's bundled. So
Scammers don't want you to know this, but this is a bundled chart that's going to rug immediately, and this is how I know, and I barely caught it in live action. Look at this. It's one big green candle and then little bitty like staircase. They're trying to trick you into buying this, FOMOing. None of these are organic buys. There might be like, that one might be and that one might be, but they're just waiting for more suckers to get on board, and it's going to be one solid red line that just goes straight down. That looks like another real buy. Rest in peace to this person, which is another like red flag, all top holders. So yep, there it is. You're welcome for the lesson. GG scammers. There, one big green candle, little steps, and then one big red candle.
So people basically bundle to kind of hide the fact that they own it on multiple wallets and are about to dump all at the same time. Some people don't even hide the rug pull. Like this one, you can see the holder supply, 76% is owned by the top 10 holders, and a majority of that is by the dev on just this one green candle. So I could look at bubble maps, and it's just going to show one giant bubble because they don't have to hide the fact that they own so much of the supply. So a lot of this bundling in this case, in Memecoin's case, is really just to make it look like it has a better distribution than it actually does. Those are the 2 ways I recommend doing it. Of course, there's better ways. You can actually go on chain and do it. Most people aren't going to do that, especially what I feel like my audience is here on YouTube and Twitter. So these are just kind of the easiest ways. And of course, like you could always just ask people. But yeah, just looking into the token a little bit more. I mean, it's clearly called. People were trying to hype it up. Like this guy's saying, I've seen 0 people talk on Twitter about this. 120,000 holders, which is, in my opinion, fake. TikTok really outperforming us. This is at a 55 million FDV. It's currently down again to 15 million. So it's down horrendous even since this post, and at 2x after that. So These are just definitely things you want to look for because you don't want to lose money. And if you're buying things that are clearly bundled or you're buying things that the supply is controlled, you are just begging to lose your money. Now, of course, anything on meme coins is risky. Just because you buy something that's not bundled, just because you buy something that's not the top holder distribution is awful, doesn't mean you won't get wrecked. And there's always something new to learn about it. But these are just really easy things to look out for. So let's talk about this $1 million airdrop. But first, let's look at the fact that the Tron founder, Justin Sun, he bought a $6.2 million banana and he ate it. So this was the whole banana art. He peels it off the wall and he actually eats it. I'm not even really too sure on everything around the story. To me, it looks like the part of the art is actually replacing the banana every few weeks. It requires maintenance, so all he's doing is just eating a maintained banana. This is more of a publicity stunt than it was actually anything else. Regardless, I do like Justin Sun's the fact that he supports memes and all that, and then the Tron chain, but this is a pretty big news for today. Let's look at the $1 million thing now. So this guy, CC2 Ventures, has been posting about this airdrop Hyperliquid for a long time now. He ends up cashing in or having a value of $1 million of this. So he publicly wrote about using Hyperliquid for the anticipated airdrop. If you're not familiar with airdrops, I can do a dedicated video towards this. Instead of using a keyword at the end of the video like I have been doing, I want you to let me know down below if you made it this far and you would like me to do an airdrop dedicated video. With that being said, if you're not familiar with airdrops, pretty much is you just participate in the platforms and they reward you for early participation. This one specifically was a trading platform. It was a DEX. If you used the DEX, you got the airdrop. He used it a lot and he got a large airdrop, $1 million worth. This token that he got airdropped is currently at $1.7 billion market cap. I'm not entirely sure about this chart because when I saw it earlier today, it was actually at like a $5 billion market cap, even though that doesn't show on here. So I'm a little bit confused on this. But regardless of those numbers, he got $1 million. He's probably up from the $1 million that he screenshotted earlier, and he is probably cruising. So hopefully this ignites an airdrop meta, which is essentially where you'll see a lot more airdrops happening. A couple that I have on my radar, I put in a post on Twitter earlier today. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's at chriscoffeebusiness. There are a lot of fakes of me on Twitter with underscores before the name, after the name. I should have 20.8K at the time of making this video followers. If you're on Twitter, we should have like familiar people following each other. Just please make sure that it's right. Oh, this can't be faked. I'm affiliated with Ninja Alerts Corporation. That's the company that I work for, the Web3 company. So that being said, this is my post. I'm looking forward to Pizza Pets. That's the company I work for. We're going to do like 40+ thousand pets airdrop to people. There's not an exact number out yet, but of course I'm excited about that because I am the one that's helping build it. Magic Eden, the largest marketplace, DEX, swap, everything, is doing a Magic Eden token very soon. BullX, the platform I show you literally every single video, is doing an airdrop. And then Proof of Play by Pirate Nation is the one that's not on many people's list, but it's on my list. These are 4 airdrops upcoming that I'm looking forward to. Again, this video isn't about airdrops, so I just want to talk about them. If you want a dedicated video, let me know down below. Yesterday, I did a video on how I make $100 per day trading Solana meme coins. This was not clickbait. Last week, I made $100 a day, actually well over $100 a day trading meme coins. Some people made it to the very end of the video. The keyword was MetaMask. So thank you, Martin, for making it. Saint Hubert, we got Silverback Rage, Jizzkek, and 2 minutes crypto for all making it to the end. Again, this one's a bit different. No keyword. Let me know if you'd like an airdrop video or something else down below. See you guys next video.